Hello everybody and welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com, or if you're watching live on twitch.tv, thank you for watching over there as well. My name is Sean and we're playing a 2024 franchise mode as the Seattle Mariners, and we are currently 8-2. Coming off kind of a win against Milwaukee. I don't know how much I deserved it, but we need to make sure that we're slowing down our at-bats. We were under a lot of stuff. We were on top of a lot of stuff. There was a good pitch mix in there. There were some bad pitches we probably should have crushed, but I was looking too low in the zone. It was a weird game. We did have Garver come in. I believe it was Mitch Garver. It was our backup, one of our backup catchers, and he came in and cranked a 3-run home run to help put us up 4-2. We were able to pick up a victory with a save from Munoz, and now we move on to Toronto, which is a team that is 5-5. They have Kevin Gausman on the mound today, 2-0 with a 1.29 ERA. We are 8-2 after our last, I believe, first sweep of the season. Should be. We've lost 2 games. So Cleveland, yeah. First sweep of the season. So we're 8-2 after that. Probably should be 7-3, but whatever. We have Castillo on the bump. He's 1-0 with his .77 ERA. And we'll jump into it today. We did lose our hitting difficulty down to Veteran Plus. Hopefully we can get that back up. But if we do continue to struggle, yikes. Our lineup is a little bit thin, and I knew yesterday's game was going to be rough, but it probably shouldn't have been that rough. Jump over to general gameplay. I need to fix this as well. Transform. I want to go center vertically. We're going to the Rogers Center show theme. Oh, okay. Closed, clear skies. We'll go open. Open. I like open. Castillo on the mound. Most everybody's looking pretty good. Gossman's our righty. So I think we use Rayleigh against a righty, and then maybe we switch it the other way around. I don't love the triple lefties here triple righties, excuse me, at the bottom of the lineup. But it might, I really don't want to do that. We saw so many. Let's at least move Polanco down 1. Francis Cole. Do we have another first baseman? Not really. We have Garver or Savala, and it doesn't really do anything. He's just a cold hitter. I'd imagine a lot of guys are in my lineup. Rojas is also cold. We'll have a double lefty at the top of the lineup. We'll move the 1 switch hitter to try and break it up a little bit. But we'll go ahead and jump in. 8-2 Mariners taking on the 5-5 Toronto Blue Jays. Thank you for joining me here today. However you're watching, thank you for watching. Means a lot to me. Oops, whoa. Settle down. Xbox, you okay? Okay. It seemed like it took an extra second to load. Ooh, there we go. Is this like a Blue Jays home opener? What's going on here? Why do we have such a... Why is there such a...
are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up.
Oh, it is the home opener? They haven't played their home opener yet? Oh my goodness. Toronto.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto
So this is going to be a
Blue Jays.
weird looking thumbnail. Odd. very odd.
I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique.
Stop
and
trying to
always bring
print
a special
photos,
type of energy
please.
to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So
All right, so here's who we're facing off against. Kevin Gausman. Already 2 starts. It's his 3rd start of the season. They are just now playing their first home game of the year. 2-0 record, 14 innings pitched, 1.29 ERA, a whip of 1.21, 14 strikeouts. I mean, that's what it's game 11 for them. Oh my goodness, a 10-game road trip to open the season. Damn.
last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is
Oh.
some room for improvement.
Never mind.
He's got
Never mind.
good
We
stuff.
were in All-Star.
It's just executing from
96
where
miles an hour on a fastball, a splitter at 88, a slider at 86, a sweeping curve at 79. And a four-seam fastball is in low.
Takes a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Oh, that's a bad swing. It's a good pitch mix right there. It's 10 miles an hour slower. It's a good take.
Misses, and that's ball one.
Got me with that. Oh, no, we're in trouble.
I think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this
the
one.
third straight game where I'm kind of like, uh-oh. First games of the series are typically where we do our most damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out.
But you're talking about a four-seam to a sweeping curve. That's 17 miles an hour different.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You look at two fastballs. That one's at 95, and then a sweeping curve.
And another ball.
Good take. Just try to slow down. A little surprised he's staying so low in the zone here.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. And that's
Okay,
all four.
pretty easy there. What's going on with my headset here?
Batting
It's
third.
got cracky audio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That pitch gets the inside
Okay,
corner.
of course he
And that is
goes
strike
there.
one. Gosman in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Ball one,
Good
no
job by
strikes.
Julio to get down to first base and at least avoid the double play.
Off of first with two away. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around third.
Easy. Okay, there we go, Raleigh. Let's get you
Mission accomplished
going a
there
little
as he
bit.
picks up the RBI
Ribby
to give him the
double.
lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
I
opposite
think
way.
unfortunately,
Didn't
like
get
it's
jumpy,
just
didn't
we
try
just
to
aren't
pull the ball.
doing a good job
Let
getting
it
extra
feed,
base hits.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And in scoring position with two away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
That's a good take right there. That's a good
And that's
take.
strike one.
Sometimes get a little too
Runner
excited.
at second, two down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
I mean, that's just straight up a
Close
strike.
there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about. And
Darn it,
work
we
on
were-
from game to game.
we were in the
sometimes from
area.
at bat to at bat.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
Ooh.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, it was that big sweeping
They
curve.
limit the
Fuck.
damage here.
Okay,
RBI
we at least
double
get on
for
the board.
M's.
That's a good
It's
start.
now a 1-0
That's a
ball
good
game.
start.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
The show. What? Video game? Are you okay?
And we're back.
Okay,
And our pitcher
all right.
tonight, Luis
Castillo making his
Yeah,
third start of
very
the season,
respectable
already a
numbers
1-0
last
record,
year,
11.2 innings
ERA,
pitched,
and
ERA
guys
under
like that, you may
1.77, a
think,
whip of
well, there are elite
0.86,
pitchers
20
that are pitching
strikeouts,
sub-twos,
45.5%
they're dominating, but
strikeout
when
rate,
you
and a
can have that kind of
4.5%
consistency, you know you have a chance
walk
to win
rate.
the ball game every time he takes the
Leading
mound.
off
So,
for Toronto,
good season last
the
year,
center fielder,
opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even
Kiermaier.
improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And he's into second with nobody out.
A little surprised that Rayleigh didn't get that. Not a good start.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's quickly
Oh
nothing.
my God, I can't believe I got that
Designated
call.
hitter. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. Struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in there. Strike one.
I think we saw really much of that on our side.
Get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second here, one gone.
That's a bad slider. Bad slider. Ooh.
This to center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Rodriguez up to that diamond defender.
Batting fourth. The first
He was a
Take
gold
look at the lineup
defender.
for the Blue Jays.
As the lineup
All
for
right, so
Toronto.
how about all the talent
As
in
we
this
see the
lineup?
place that
Yeah, and you expect a club like this
the
to
Red
gel
Pandas
and
destroyed.
to put things together. When you break camp of spring training,
Mailing.
sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of
Great move.
allowing them to happen.
Turning
And
red,
I think
great
that's
move.
going to happen eventually for this team.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
All right, here's our cover athlete, easy breezy, beautiful cover Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Kiermaier stands at second with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes
Got
the
him.
grab, and that's the
Got
inning.
Give up the leadoff double. We get out of it.
Blue
Nice
Jays
play
held in
by
check,
Julio there.
And it remains 1-0.
See if we can put together a little bit more offense here.
Second inning
Leading
set
off for
to
the
go.
Mariners,
And
the
now
first
Ty
baseman, number
France.
23, Ty France.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground.
That
and he can't
is-
come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Batting seventh.
It's a bad swing.
The batter now.
Bad
Jorge
approach.
Polanco.
I mean, pretty good timing. Slow down. Okay, maybe swing on that one. Maybe just a little swing right there, huh?
High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Check swing, no appeal.
Settle down.
Next pitch is
Settle
downstairs.
down.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped.
Damn, we were right there. It was a little inside, but felt pretty good.
Batting ninth. The third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. And that one off the outside edge. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swung on.
Go! Let's go! Urias, we're right on it. That's what we're talking about. Fucking go!
And they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Is that a little 2-out damage there? Let's freaking go. Oh shoot, I gotta remember to charge my
Very good
earbuds.
splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here's Josh Rojas. Went down on strikes his first time through.
That is 2-out damage.
Line drive. That one hops against the
Okay.
fence. Around
We're using
first,
that
heading for
fucking
2.
splitter,
And
idiot.
that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He reached on a walk his first time.
That is a great take. Regardless if it's a ball or a strike, and in this case we do get the favorable
2
call
runs
for the ball.
across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Springer there makes the catch.
It's a nice play by Springer.
2 come in on this Seattle homer.
But that's all right.
It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2.
All right,
Kicking
Justin
off for the Jays.
Turner.
Justin Turner.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he deals. Just missed.
Man, that looked like a real good
Nice
pitch
inning
right
on
there.
offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Felt
get the
like a
bats
pretty
back up
okay
there while they're
pitch.
hot.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time,
Oh
you
my
gotta think about,
goodness,
oh, good for
really?
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Good plate appearance there.
What?
Able to take
Has there
the
been an
walk.
update to this game? This feels like early 2023. Like, that was a really good pitch.
Against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with
You are out of your
Jansen
fucking
in the
mind.
box here. Lets
That
one
pitch,
go
that's
for the
a
ball.
fucking strike.
Castillo,
That should be in the
multi-time
zone.
All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
2-1 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball.
We gotta put down.
No fucking way.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
We saw one earlier, I know,
Here
but
comes a pitch.
man.
Swing and a ball popped up. France under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, George
And the batter is George Springer.
Springer.
Swings and
There we
misses.
go.
0-1.
There's the slider getting where it needs to go.
Good eye in that spot. One and two here. And down on strikes. That's
Okay,
out number
this
two.
is. I would love to see a double play here.
Bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Let's get into it. Let's get into a little bit more of a rhythm here with Castillo. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Now at the plate,
A little more of these swings and misses. Got him. Cat.
One left
Oh,
for
it's a bit of a
Toronto.
frustrating
They trail
inning.
it here, 3-0.
It's actually pretty cold if you're... How cold is it in Toronto?
Top half of the third
Oh,
inning,
boy.
and now for Seattle,
The center
Julio
fielder,
Rodriguez.
Julio
Okay.
Rodriguez.
0 for 1.
Gosman back to work. The
you
Mariners
go,
knew
nice
what they
take.
had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
Oh, let's go! Get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Here, but here.
Third home run of the season. That one's
Gigantic
432 for
blast. And they boost their lead.
Julio.
It's 4-0.
I guess 51 degrees today. It'll be a little bit colder, 48 tomorrow.
Pitch recognition early. He
AKA
saw
the day that
exactly
this
where
game is
that was
actually
gonna
taking
be.
place.
The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
We're making
and got
contact with the pitches today. This is what we were missing in the series against Milwaukee.
And now Cal Raleigh doubled his first time up. That's
That's
through
fine
there for a
take.
strike.
It's fine take. I was looking a little higher in the zone there. The opening games of series we have been
Nobody
our
on,
most successful
nobody
against
out
these
with a run
teams.
in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a rocket into the
It's a
outfield.
double.
Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
And now we're getting into a little bit of a rhythm with some of our bigger bats here. That's what we want to see. We have Raley coming up right after him.
Going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
These are some of the things that we're missing. The extra base hits have been,
Here's
just
the left
completely
fielder,
absent.
Luke Raley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Popped up.
Okay, that's not what we're looking for. That's just a bad.
Bichette under it.
It's a really bad approach. Too excited. That's why some of those takes have been so
He's
good.
there. He's got
All
it.
right.
And there's one
It's
down.
all right. It's all right. A little too excited.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
France.
Swing and a ball popped up. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Okay, what is happening here?
Jorge Polanco.
We're reverting
getting ready
into
to
where
hit.
we
He's
were.
0 for 1. Hammered down the
Okay,
right
there we
side,
go.
but foul.
There we go. See it a little bit better. Obviously, some slight timing difference would have been the difference.
The
There we
next
go.
pitch
Good take.
misses.
Settle down.
And now it's even 1.
That was a lot of what we saw in Milwaukee,
Raleigh
especially
at
in that
second
third
with 2
game, was
down.
just under it. Easy pop-ups.
Good eye right there. And another ball. Comes up empty.
That was a really bad swing. That was a walk.
Up in the zone all game. If guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Okay, we still get the walk. That's a slight loss of focus. Dial it back in. Dial it in.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one.
No, that's
Hold
out.
on.
Ball.
Hold on.
Slow second trip to the plate in this one. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Mitch White getting ready to go. Righty delivers. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it.
We were late and
Brings
just
it
under
in,
it.
and that'll do it. The Mariners
okay.
pick up a
All
run
right.
thanks to this solo.
You do get the solo shot with
It's now
Julio,
a
so that's
4-0 ball game.
that's
You're
good.
dialed into the show.
His like through swing is so short, like crack, and then like you see like so many guys pull it like all the way across
Set
their
for the
shoulder.
bottom
You
of the
just,
third, and now for the Jays,
Damn.
Kevin
Second
Biggio.
baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The wind and the pitch. They'll say this is a
There
guy
we
that
go.
grew up in big league clubhouses, and
0-1.
it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Ripped into right field, base
that was
hit,
a really bad
and a board
dive.
on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
0-1.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a good eye there. Towards first. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Oh, it just moves a little too much. It just moves a little more than you're anticipating.
And now the DH.
I had exactly what I wanted.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their
No,
chance.
ball.
Just missed. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
We're okay. We can get out of this.
And
No
the pitch.
problem.
That's foul
I
off to
wanted
the
that
right
swing and a
side.
miss.
Keeps the AB going. The Jays down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K.
God, I'm looking. That should get us out of that. Should have got us out of the inning.
He didn't look too convinced as he
I was trying to cancel the throw as well. It's just a
Let
mess.
go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a little bit high. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1.
Let's
On the
go.
First double play, and that's the inning.
Okay, we survived the
And an
error.
in the inning, but they fail to score.
Probably
3
shouldn't have
innings
worried about
complete.
trying to get 2
It's
anyway.
The Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing.
Hard slide into second. Trying to break up that
And
double
welcome back
play.
to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Urias. The pitch. Center field.
Under it again.
Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. 1 for 2. Base hit, left
We're
center
under
field.
that again. Gosh darn it.
So they get a man aboard
Late with
a
just
one-out
enough to at
single.
least get a base hit. We're okay. Got to settle down. Got to slow down a little bit here.
Number 3, shortstop,
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
There's the strike. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. That one just misses.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Okay, at least foul it away. That's fine.
That
That
one
missed.
missed.
That's ball.
Little lucky, but I'll take it.
Up the middle, and a base hit right
Oh,
there.
perfect on the
They get it
slider.
in
That's
quickly.
good. That feels
So first
good.
and second, now 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate.
No reason to get it out at
It's
third.
5-0.
Okay. Julio
Just
getting
so
into a
sound
rhythm
in
with
his
him.
mechanics
Let's
because against
go.
a firm front side,
That's what we want
and
to
the hands just continue
see.
to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Ooh, we're getting into the
Looks like
pen
we'll see a
early.
change on the mound.
Let's go.
Kevin Gausman makes way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now for the Jays,
right.
Mitch White.
Taking a look at Mitch
And
White
with the
here.
big deficit on the scoreboard,
ERA
he
at
almost has to just put
4.15.
that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance
Ooh,
the
God.
same way you would for one in a close game.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. First pitch
Okay.
doesn't find the zone.
12-4. Mariners, what happened? Oh, Hancock got knocked around.
Not the easiest thing
Okay.
when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that
There we
time.
go.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this
Oh,
turns
that's a
out.
big swing on that
Swing and a
knuckle curve.
miss,
That's all
and
right.
that's strike one.
Four seam at 95, a slider 87, knuckle curve 82, two seam at 96.
Crawford over at second. Rodriguez over at first, so one away. And here it comes. Foul ball,
Okay,
and it
at least
remains
we're getting a piece
full
of it. We're
count.
fouling it away. Everything's been right down here.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up.
Don't.
Catch for the out. 2 down.
We probably do get there. We probably actually could have scored a run on that, but if we had gone both times, the throw was a little offline.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Huh.
And that one wrapped foul. Two on, 2 outs. Ball one there. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in at top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that is that. But the
Frustration's
RBI
going to
single
start to
pushes
build
across a run,
again. We're
and the
under
lead is
it.
now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center,
Leading off
bottom
for the
4,
Jays,
and now the first baseman,
the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
Oh, he doesn't
Fuck,
get the
God
call. And
damn
that
it.
is ball one.
That pitch
Just
looks
missing
so
off the plate there,
good,
according to the
and it's
umpire,
just
and that's
not
on
a
the mound.
fucking
Maybe
strike.
trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks
Damn
that
it.
one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Struck him out.
Got him looking with the sinker.
The batter.
I
Turner
love
claims it on that
Castillo,
right
but I
side.
feel like
Worked to walk
his
first
starts
trip
we
to
have
the
just had
plate.
we've had trouble being efficient, it feels.
Just
that's
missed. And that one pulled foul.
We're lucky that was just
Base
a
is
foul
empty,
ball.
one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Come on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and
Woo,
misses.
that was a-
Struck him out.
Kind of like a really
You
nice
often think of
slider.
Sliders more for that horizontal movement,
batting,
but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Jansen.
That missed.
The
That's
next
the
to
ball.
hit
Yeah,
takes
that one I
outside.
definitely felt like I pulled left.
Misses just off the outside
Oh,
edge. I think
my
that was
God.
a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Were the
Here
umpire in the other game the other day?
3-game set. That one missed.
Fuck
3-0.
off.
And there's ball
Ball
four.
four. Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner
Now
over at
batting,
first base is going to
right
have a
field.
very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line
Right
or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are
That's a
the
perfect
best.
pitch, and it's like on the
The
border.
offensive side of it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
E-
And delivers
that's
outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Jansen off of first with 2 away. And down on
Fucking
strikes he
finally.
goes.
Oh
Picks
my
up strikeout
goodness.
number 7. Blue Jays
Can
held
we
in check.
please have
Still
some more
looking at
efficient
that
innings?
5-0 deficit.
Just feels like they went in and they tweaked that pinpoint pitching just
Back now
enough
in
to be a
Toronto. Here we go to the
huge
top
pain
of
in the
fifth.
behind.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
And the pitch. That
There
is
we
the
go.
strike, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball
That's
out
the
of the
ball.
pitcher's hand really well.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball. That's
And
low.
downstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next
That's
offering
fine.
is in
That's fine.
for a strike.
3-1.
Not really going to do a whole lot with it.
There's a line drive to left field.
Darn.
Pulls it in for the out.
Oh, we were right there. It's all right.
The batter.
It's good aggression. Before I swung that, I was looking at the count.
So up
I think
next,
3-1
Jorge
might be my
Polanco.
worst count. It's just like I don't feel like I'm aggressive enough with it.
In the air, out towards right
Fuck
center.
off.
Kiermaier makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's the second piece of contact. The other one was with Raleigh. That's
plate.
been like, man, that feels like it should be really good, and it's just skied.
Here's a rocket out to left.
That's another good. That's 3 good pieces of
And
contact.
that's the 3rd out.
Oh, fuck
Nobody left for
off.
Seattle, as they're
That is
unable to
some
add to their 5-0 lead.
garbage. First goose egg inning of the game for the Blue Jays defense. They've been scoring pretty regularly, which is nice. Those are the kind of games I want to see. It doesn't have to be in, 4 consecutive innings, but at least just something that's a little more frequent than 4 in 1 inning and then nothing else.
Nobody's been able to deliver a big hit.
I know we have 5 runs, but
And the
just
righty
as an example.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
And you got to give
His
some credit
slider
to
is
the
just
other side
not
as well.
there.
They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
There's no way it was that
The
bad.
M's leading
There's
by
no
5.
way it was
Last
that
half of
bad.
inning number 5.
That's
Strike
kind of ridiculous. That was looked like a really good
Well, that
pitch.
seemed to be over as
Like a
soon as it
touch off here or
started.
there, but
3
I
pitch
don't know.
strikeout.
Just
You've gotta be
over the
better at the
part of the
right there.
plate.
Just to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Stays
Oh,
alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece.
Okay,
and it stays
Kiermaier.
0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the M's 5 and the J's nothing. Top 6.
Leading off for the
And now
Mariners,
for Seattle,
the third
Luis
baseman.
Urias.
Urias.
And a pitch. That
One
misses
out.
the
Okay,
zone.
that's Sale.
Ball 1. Popped up.
I thought I was a
Springer
little.
racing after it. Grabs it on
Thought
the
I was a
run.
little higher
One
in
up,
the
one
zone.
down.
God damn.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
I think he
No
was sitting
balls,
off speed
2
there.
strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the
There's
same
no
page
fucking
right
way
now.
he threw that slider in that
J.P.
spot
Crawford
intentionally.
up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. That one
2-1.
way inside. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Goes down looking. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half
Fuck,
of the 6th.
fuck, fuck,
It's the
fuck.
M's 5 and the
God
Jays
damn it,
nothing.
that sucks.
Bottom of the 6th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Number 36. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
I am getting so tired of that slider not being in the goddamn zone. You gotta be out of your fucking mind. Video game, come on. There's no way it's that bad. That is so fucking irritating. They're like some of the best pitches I'm throwing all day.
Right-hander kicks to
Accuracy, late,
In there.
whatever the time is.
So
And
now
then,
1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been
That
able
is
to
a
commit to
fucking
one
perfect
velocity and
pitch.
stay there.
it is half of a tenth of a second early.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable
0-2.
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to
There
a
we
2
go.
count.
Got him
Now
swinging.
we're starting to rack up some strikeouts. 11 for
2
Castillo.
outs, base is empty.
next to the Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero
The
Jr.
first
now.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In there for strike 1.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yimi Garcia.
We gotta start
This is
figuring
his
out a
3rd time out this year.
pitching a bullpen situation here, so let's do that real quick. Juan Santos.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
98 on a fastball, 85 on a curveball, 97 on a sinker. Slider at 92, circle change at
And a
90.
pitch. And
No,
ball
that missed.
1.
That's a ball.
Movement
Had a
in the
feeling
Blue
he was
Jays
gonna try and go
bullpen.
off speed
Tim
there.
Mesa getting loose out there. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Kind of saw where he wanted to go with that. Disappointed in my approach with Rodriguez.
Oh, no
next
waiting
is
around
the
right there. He was
the
ready
left
to
fielder,
swing it on the first
Lou
pitch. Just kept it simple,
Raley.
played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Luke Raley. There's a strike.
Fine, right at the bottom of the
Garcia,
zone.
6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider. And it finds its way
There we
through
go.
for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Ty France.
Fine strike.
There's a strike.
It's a fine strike. We're getting some contact here. The problem is we're just hitting singles.
Just missed.
1-1.
on the ground. Could be 2. Bichette over to second, and that's 2.
That is a disastrous swing with Ty France right there. There is
No
maybe,
errors, and a runner left.
there is not a worse
Midway in
person to
inning
hit
number
that
7,
kind of ball
and it's
with
time
than
to
Ty
start.
France.
Ready to go
He's
for the
just
last half of the
too
inning. Down
slow.
the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Which is not an insult to the man. It's just,
And that's
even
in
with
there,
80
Anthony
speed
Mills.
Rayleigh,
This
it's
pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's
nothing.
timing with the mix of pitches and changing speed.
Nothing we can do.
That front foot
Boy, I'd really love to get to an
inconsistent
0-2
for the batter. Their
count
swings are
as
hesitant,
quickly as
and that's
possible.
exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up
It
a little
did.
bit.
That one misses.
There's
And now it's
just no
3-2.
fucking way. There's no way. Come on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
Right through there for a strike.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
1-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Fouls it off.
Oh,
Still
no
1-2.
way.
Got him looking. 2 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's George Springer. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
What went wrong with that pitch?
Now the left fielder. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound.
That's fine.
Pitching
We
change
pushed
coming.
him just as far as we could go. It was it's not the cleanest day for Castillo. I felt like I pitched really well with him. It just felt like the game was not gonna give me strikes. Those sliders looked really good. They were perfectly green all the way around, accuracy wise. The
Hit
timing
slider,
wasn't that
gets the
far
ball
off.
from the pen.
The
And he's
angle
got a nice
typically
lead to
wasn't
work
pretty
with,
bad.
so
They
he
just
should come in
kept
throwing
going
strikes,
just outside the
attacking
zone.
these hitters.
A couple of bad ball calls here and there, but didn't result in anything terrible. Let's see if we can shut this thing down and pick up a win in game number 1. Oof. It's almost like the slider's just not my friend today. I do not love throwing the circle change with lefties. For whatever reason, I think it's just... Okay, there we go. Not a great location, but...
And first offering is fouled off.
That did not feel like a good slider.
Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 outs.
God, I'm looking. That circle change just kissed the bottom of the zone. Bring him in for the one pitch, or the one out hold, and he does his job. 11 hits for the Mariners, only 5 runs. Really slowed down here in the last few innings.
Center. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard, Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Feel free to slow down here. That's a great take.
And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's
Another good take.
The inside edge. And it's 2-0. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And up next for Seattle, Luis Urias. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Good take. Good take.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to short, Bichette. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
No challenge opportunity?
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Josh Rojas. That
That's
one
bad.
lifted to left. Varsho in position. Hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
We were right
They'll
there.
throw that fastball
Actually,
right
not
by
as
him.
a
Gives him a
okay.
little bit
Never
of
mind.
confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up?
Go.
This one
Go
swung
ball.
on and hit well.
Go
Way
ball.
back
Go
there.
ball. Go ball.
Hangs
Go.
off the wall. Run comes in from second.
Should have been a
It's
double.
7-0.
Should have been a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just
What
missed
happened
out on a
there?
home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now
Hold on. Let's take a quick look at the replay. We'll follow Springer out here. Oop. Where's the ball? Coming in. Is this genuinely not a home run? Is that not a home run? It's the top of the wall.
now the
What?
center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This one popped up.
That's
Guerrero
terrible.
Moving under this one.
It's a terrible at bat.
Corrals it.
There's
And
no
that
excuse
is
for that
that.
swing. I've been doing such a better job at
They
not
get 2
swinging at
runs on
fucking
3
garbage
and
like that.
no errors and 1 left.
I can't believe that's
Last
not a
half of the
home run.
eighth
That is
coming
off
up.
the top of the wall.
It's
That's
the
a home run,
Mariners
right?
7 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back.
Okay, so what kind of left? Oops. Warm him up.
Back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. There's a strike. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
What? What? Crawford?
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
No strike.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-2.
That was a bad pitch. Real bad pitch. A little anxious.
Mariners up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Okay, that's a big swing. That's what we're looking for.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the Toronto.
Okay, so what do we have? Righty, righty, righty. I think we bring in...
designated hitter. A new
Bring in a
pitcher
righty.
in the game,
Bring in Santos.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
We're fine. We'll get out of this. No problem. I can't believe Crawford didn't make that catch. He, like, was slow to react and then stepped. He was off by half a step. Should have had that out. But that's okay. We can try and induce a ground ball double play. No problem. No problem. We don't want a ground rule double. There we go. There's a little circle change action.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That was a strike. God damn it, game. You're killing me today with the slider usage.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. The throw in, around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the
If I
line.
could split the difference between those two sliders, that'd be
One
great.
down, takes a strike. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Man at second. That misses.
No, that missed.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it
There we go.
looking.
We're doing a good
Fastball
job
to
getting
Leonard,
these
throws it
strikeouts
for
looking
strike
here.
3.
The late stages of this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That pitch
One
just
run across in the
felt
frame
a little
so
weird.
far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
We've given up a lot of hits up the middle of the field.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Crawford.
There we
Fires
go.
over to first.
Okay.
And Turner is
Don't
retired.
love the way that
And
inning
will
went,
end
but
the inning. 2
whatever.
runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays. We're
I didn't even
back.
hit a
It's
button
the
that
top of
time.
the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the
Top
scoreboard.
9. Okay.
Just doesn't have the same
3
intensity to
more
it.
outs. Sinker,
He's gotta
slider,
find a way
4
because
seam,
these
95,
batters
90,
count the same for
98.
his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on, belted.
Is that
Springer
gone?
going back.
Is that gone?
Pulls it in.
Fuck
on the warning
off.
track.
Man, I love
That is like the third piece of contact from Raleigh himself. We've just skied.
Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Rayleigh,
That's the
the
ball.
next to
That's
hit,
inside.
takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Started to go at the 1-2.
Not a good
check on it
swing.
to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. Slow
Foul,
roller to
foul,
first.
foul, foul,
Guerrero.
foul.
And he takes it himself.
I think it was a
into
foul
the
ball.
out.
The foul was a foul. You want to roll it foul?
The first baseman.
And now the
number
first
23,
baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
There we go. Saw where you wanted to
Swing and a
go.
line drive, base hit out of the
Idiot.
center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now
Pirates 12-0 over the Tigers.
Jorge.
Damn.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Into center.
Damn.
Kiermaier tracks it
Just
down
stayed
for
up a
the
little
out.
longer than I
One
thought it
hit,
was
one
going to. I
left.
thought that was going to
6,
drop.
7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth.
All right.
It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now in Toronto. Danny Jansen to hit.
Okay, so we have what? Righty, lefty. Let's warm up a
In
lefty.
here.
There is a section of the lineup that is like super lefty heavy.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Fucking strike. God. God. Ooh,
That one
that's not
finds
what
the
we're looking
zone.
for, is a hittable pitch. Let's settle
Right now,
down.
he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
just misses.
It didn't
And the count
miss.
is 1-2.
It didn't miss. God.
And that one missing low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
He goes down
Thank
looking.
God. Fudge. Could you imagine if that was strike three or ball three?
The right fielder, number 4.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. On the ground to the left, Urias. That takes care of Springer.
The left fielder, number 25.
So it's their They turn things over to
Going
the
left, left,
southpaw,
left. So
Taylor
we're going to bring in a
Saucedo.
lefty here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Try and play some matchup games here. Oop, okay, slow down a little bit. Okay, maybe get that to bite out just a little more. Oh boy. Oops.
And first offering is fouled off. The M's leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Ew,
Up and
God,
in,
that was a bad
and
pitch.
1-1.
Real bad pitch, sorry.
Hit to second, and this should do it.
Okay.
On to first.
We used a pretty good effort throughout the entire game to pick up our ninth win of the season.
5 in a row.
That's good stuff.
Confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
This was a good game. We're gonna look at
Talk to you soon.
Obviously we'll look at the stats and stuff, and just having consistent runs come throughout the game is big. We were able to get some long balls early. We were able to get a lead pretty early in this one. We were able to ride that. The slider was a big pain in the ass today. We just could not get it to figure it out. Couldn't get it in the zone. It was routinely just outside of the zone. There were some really bad calls throughout this game. Thankfully, they weren't quite as irritating as yesterday's game against Milwaukee. But we are still able to pick up a victory. We get 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the eighth. That's the spread you're looking for. That's 5 of 9 innings where we're batting, that we're scoring runs. And again, like I talk about it, where sometimes we have those games, there's like 14 or 15 runs, and it's 3 here, 4 there, 5 there. That's not what we're looking for every time. Sometimes it's just a couple innings of 1-run ball mixed in with maybe one that's two runs. You got that up at 5-0 early. That way, if you give a couple of those runs back, it's not that big of a deal. We were able to figure that out today. Castillo is your winner and your player of the game. 6.2 innings pitched to give up 3 hits, struck out 14 batters, walked 2 to no earned runs. Kevin Gausman gave up 5 in 3.1 innings pitched, 9 hits, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks on his line. Rodriguez was 2 for 5 with a home run. He knocked in 2, scored twice. Raleigh was 3 for 5 with a couple of doubles and a ribby. Luis Arias was 1 for 4 with a home run, 2-run blast for him, and Haniger was 1 for 4 with a double, a ribby, and he scored a run. So there you go. Good start. This is how we've been starting series throughout this season. It was good against Boston. It was great against Minnesota, or Cleveland, excuse me. It was good against Milwaukee, and now it's good against the Toronto Blue Jays. The problems have been those second games, a 1-0 win against Milwaukee, a 5-4 loss against Cleveland, but one of the most painful losses of any game I've ever had. And then we lost to Boston 1-0. See if we can keep this rolling a little bit. This is a team that does give me a little bit of fear, strikes a little fear into my heart. This is a team where we've had some trouble, especially in Toronto in the past. But it does feel good to pick up the first victory of the series in game number 1. George Kirby's going to be on the mound tomorrow, a 1-0 record. He has a 6.64 ERA. The Blue Jays are 0-2, or Jose Barrios, I should say. Barrios. He is 0-2 with a 5.23 ERA. So we'll look to keep the bats hot against the right-handed pitcher tomorrow in Toronto. We are 9-2. We currently lead the American League West by a game and a half. The Astros in athletics battling it out for third place. The Rangers a game and a half behind us, and the Angels in the spot where the Astros usually are. We'll look to win the series tomorrow and set up a sweep on Wednesday. We'll have some off-day content on Thursday, maybe like a challenge of the week or something. Still trying to figure that out. If you are enjoying the off-day content, like it, please watch it. I see the people are watching it. I understand that. But hopefully you're enjoying it. If you have a suggestion, something fun you'd like to see for one of those off-day videos, you can leave it down in the comment section below. You might see it. Who knows? I was thinking about doing some. I got like packs of cards. We could like put a roster together, challenges of the week, more Battle Royale runs. Those are just some ideas that I have at the moment. Maybe we'll even take a look at some of the prospects for the prospect game, but I don't know how interesting that would be. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. You can subscribe right over here if you'd like to see more. Ring the bell down below, and I'll be in your notifications for when I post new videos. You can keep up with the Mariners season every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Watch more Mariners baseball up here. Check out this morning's video up there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you tomorrow for Game 2 against Toronto. Good sports, good Mariners, and good night.